Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Stock Surface for analyzing these stocks as well as Nifty, Bank Nifty using Elliott waves. So before we get into this week analysis, this is my disclaimer and read carefully each and every line. And this channel was started for an educational purpose only, not for financial investments. And I'm not asking any investments, so be cautious and beware of the fraudsters. I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So this is our watch list. So we will start from Nifty, Bank Nifty, and followed by the individual stocks. I just started again. I started to added nearly 9 stocks apart from this. So nearly if it comes around 35 to 36 stocks. So we'll go fast. So this is my Nifty analysis in the daily chart, and I have explained the 15 days before itself. If this is the whole thing from here to 7,500 to this 11,700 is a wave 1 means wave 2, so wave 3 and wave 4, 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the wave 3 and wave 4 is ended here. Whether the wave 5 is in the wedge formation or it is the end of the trend. And one more possibility is, if this is the end of the trend, we are in that downtrend, the whole cycle ended here. This is the end of the fourth wave in 7,500, and the final fifth wave is ended here. If this is the wave 1 2 3 4 5, but in the case if the fifth wave can go to the wedge formations like that, it can move like this also, so that is also still valid. And otherwise the one more possibility is if this is be splitted into this as a wave 1 wave 2 and this is a intermediate wave, the third got in a 5-way structure means 1 2 3 4 5, or this also, this kind of that wave formation can occur here also in the wedge formation. So that means if the third can be ended here, or it's not yet completed and it could be in the wedge formation, after that it will be the fourth wave of decline to the fourth wave and then again fifth wave. Or in some cases, if this is the wave 1, this is the wave 2, this is the wave 3 ended here, and we are in the wave 4 means one more wave still for my target of 16,200 can reach in coming days. But this is, if it is a bigger fourth means we can expect it could be a triangle, or is the end of the fourth wave means this is a wave 1 wave 2 wave 3. So we need to label this as a wave 4 in blue here, and this is the end of the wave 4. So still 5 waves is stayed for the target of 16,200 what I expecting. So, and if you zoom in the 4 hours also, here is a 3-way structures, and again there is a 3-way structure, after that it is 3-way structure. So this is a WXY is completed in that fourth wave, or it could be something else what I explained in that previous. So whether it is in simple fourth wave is ended here, or it could make a triangle like this kind of congestions or massive overlapping like that, and then again it can shoot for that fifth wave to complete that whole structure of wave 1 2 3 4 5 in this fifth wave. So this is the red color double bracketed fourth wave, and the fifth wave is going to end at 16,200 and above also. That's as well as Bank Nifty. So this is also same pattern what I have explained. This is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, this is a wave 3 4 or 5. In the past I have explained whether this is the end of 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the bigger third is ended here. So in any case, I'm expecting one more wave to the upper side is also possible. But sometime what I have explained, right, in the last week itself, it's uh, it's looking like 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 means this is the end of the third wave, and still the fourth wave is there. It maybe this is the end of the fourth wave. So the third of here for this fifth wave, it's going to end here, or else we if we stick into our old analysis, if this is a wave 1, 2, 3, and a 4 is a very it's not a complex correction. If the fourth wave is ended here itself, and this is the end of the third, and this could be end of the fourth, so this is the end of the third of here in the five-way structure. This is the end of fifth, this is the end of fourth, and this is the end of the fifth. It has to going to happen above 40,000. This is my analysis for this bank nifty. So here's some confusion, but in any alternative cases, I'm looking only for that one more way to the upper side, to the 39,500 to the 40,000 is ahead, still ahead for the fourth way. So we will move to the individual stocks of started from Titan, Grasim. I'm not going to explain how it comes, just I'm showing my analysis only. So on my wave count, so this is a wave 1, and previous the 15 days before I said this could be a B, C, and I had a little bit changed my analysis. I took it this as a previous as a diagonal, leading diagonal, like that kind of a wave structure here. I took it this as a ABC as a 1, ABC is a 2, A, B, and C is a 3. But now I took it this whole thing become a leading diagonal, or the five-way structures of for the wave 1 and wave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the third is ended, and fourth is also ended here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are in that final fifth wave. So if you zoom in this here, it's a little bit confusing in this zone. So if I stick to the previous analysis, this is the fourth wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the end of the third wave here, and here is a fourth wave. So as of from the 15 days before itself, I said whether it can go above the high and one more wave, but if it is out of channel, that will be a bearish. But I'm not so sure about this, and I'm not so biased with this previous analysis. Here it looks like a zigzag correction, so the fourth wave is ended, and here it looks like 1, 3, and 5. So here is a 1, 1, 2. So now I'm expecting the third wave to shoot. If it goes above this high, that will be that confirmation for that third wave can be ahead, and fourth and fifth it can shoot above that 1,800 also. But this is the fourth wave. If it is a very simple means, it can be ended here, it could be ended here also. But one more possibility is if it did that something in complex correction, it can again fall like this for that irregular flat formation, or it could be a triangle still ahead. So this is not the completion of that fourth, still it could be end of that fourth way is still ahead, or it could be started for that fifth way also. So it can be anything. So if it goes above this high, so this I will took, I'll remove that. So this is the end of third, so still we are in the fourth wave, or its fourth wave is already ended and we are in that fifth wave. So next, Grasim. Grasim also I have expected from here, but it went a little bit high. So in either condition, I'm looking for, this is the five-way structure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after the five-way structure, and this is the end of the third, I'm looking for the three-way structures to the fourth wave. here in the three-way structure. So whether it is going to retest this broken trend line, and it could be a bullish for the fifth wave. So here also, if we change this channel 1 2 3 here, just clone this, here is a second wave, and it's also perfectly here got rejection here, and again it retested rejection, and again broken, and it retested here this trend line. So it is still valid for this channel, and if we paste it here in this spike, so there is a lot of chances for making a fourth wave here also. And this is a wave 1 as a leading diagonal, wave 2. So here the wave 2 is very small, so I'm expecting it could be a little bit complex corrections for the wave 4, and wave 5 has to ended above that 1500 and above. So let's move on to the next is Raymond. So Raymond, I expected one more wave to the highs for that here. I thought this is a wave 1. Yeah, wave 1. ABC is a wave 1, ABC is a 2, it's a leading diagonal. So ABC is a 3 and ABC is a 4, and what I expected here is this could be an irregular flat, and it can shoot from here also, or if this is the end of the A, if this is the A, so after the B, and I expected that fifth wave, but here it's already broken the low, so that means there's an invalid. So in that case, it's already ended the five structures here. So for me, it looks like whether this is a fourth wave in an irregular flat formation, so that is also still valid. The fib retracement, so below that 1618. So whether this is the end of the fourth wave, and it is still one more high to nearly that 450 to 500 zone, or else this, if it is in A, B, C is a W, so this is the X, so A, B and C. So lot of possibilities here. It's everything, it is valid. So this could be the end of the third also. In that case, the fourth way is still there, and if it is not a triangle, this A, B, C, and it's already break the break, yeah, it's already broke this way one, so this could be possible for the third. But if it is extended means, in that case this could become a W, X, A, so B and C, it could be a, it looks like here also the five-way structure, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this looks also a five-way structure. So in that case, this could be also the end of the third, and after that fourth wave, one more wave to the high for is also possible, one possibility. And the second possibility is if the end of the third wave here, and this could be the end of the fourth wave, this could be the end of the fourth wave. So what I said, this could be an A, B and the C in five-way structure. So this could be the end of the fifth wave, means the 1 or A is also completed here. So now we are in that second wave. So in that case, the second wave is already completed here in the zigzag formation. Yeah, here it's looking like a five-way structure. 1 second, I will change the color. And whether this could be an B, So 1, 2, 3, and one more 4 and one more low can do. So if it reaches here in the zone of 319, and I expected that zone here from 0 to, sorry, not 0, it's from the low to the high. So nearly the 61.82 within the 50% retracement is 308 to the 285 zone. So if it declined again one more low, that is also valid for that. Either it could be A or B here, or 1 or 2, and again I'm expecting only for the bullish scenario for that Raymond. So let's move on to Reliance Industries. So Reliance Industries also, I said this is the end of the A wave. So whether this is a W, this is a X, and I expected one more high, it could be a possible for that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it declined here. So in that case, this is A, B, and C is completed in that case here. Or if this is a W, this is a X, this is a B, and C, one more low is also still ahead. So there is no alternative view here. In that case, this is going to be a again the three-way structure, and again I am expecting a fall. Or else if it is going to again making a one more high, and if it broke this high, that is a very complex correction, so we have to wait and watch, then only we have to analyze and we need to enter. But in any conditions I am looking only for either it could be a triangle, but here it's not, seems like it's not looking like a triangle because A, B, C, so this is the A, B, and beyond that C wave. So in that case it's already broken this low, so this is a expanding flat correction in this pattern. So either it has to break this low again, then only it will complete the structure. So this is the A, and this B will be here. So if it is comes to around 1750, again we need to be in the buy side for the target is nearly 2500 and above. Or because if it is the A wave, this could be a more complex corrections also. In that case, what it will be the next means, it could be a W, X, Y, and again one more three-way structure for again the continuation of the trend to the downside of X, and again the Z wave. So in that case, if it is comes to the 1400 to 1500, also a very good opportunity to be in buy side. But what kind of the news will bring out to this zone, that is the question. So let's see, because the Nifty also I'm expecting that bull trend. So in that time it can be here the pullback, after that it may be a fall, and the 60, whenever that 16,200 the Nifty, it can go above this zone, I think so. Let's see. So lens Bajaj Finance. So here also 5-way structure is a 1, second wave is completed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, and that 5-way structure is also the daily. Yeah, here it's completed. So after that I'm expecting a 3-way structure. One second, I will remove all those drawings. So still we are in that 4th wave only, but it looks like, yeah, ABC is A, ABC is a B, ABC is a C. So there is a lot of chances it could end at the 4th wave here, and we are in that bull trend for that 5th wave. Otherwise, if it is a complex correction, it can do a triangle, or again one more way to the drop for that again the regular correction pattern for that complex corrections. This could be W, X and Y. After that, one more way to that upper side is also possible for that fifth way. So let's move on to that Sun TV. I think yeah, Sun TV. Sun TV also, for me, that I said this is a 5 swings, not 5 ways. 5 swings is over. Whether it is in a leading diagonal pattern and we are in that wave 1 is completed and we are in that wave 2. So whether this is the end of the wave 2, but it won't be this much simple correction for the bigger trend ahead in the bull side. So what I'm expecting here is a one more three-way structures, and again it may drop. After that, from the range of the 400 zone here, it can shoot for the third wave. So that is my bias. So if it reaches around the 400 to 350, yeah, 360 to 400 zone is a good buy. But from here, I am expecting again it has to reach that 530 level and then again drop. So Zeal, same, there is nothing changed, no change here. I'm expecting one more way to the upper side and again it may drop. So from here I expected, but it's a 5-way structure and it didn't broke the, yeah, it didn't break this. Once again, it in the daily chart, yeah, and it didn't break the low yet. So now I am expecting this is the A, so this is the B, so C, has to go above this level 240 zone, and again I am expecting that one wave like this kind of, one second, yeah, here, and one more way to the upper side. This is a three-way structure, and again one more way to the downside. So nearly the 180 zone is a good zone to buy. 1, 2, 3 and 4 is a triangle. Fifth way from here I said, and exactly it dropped, aggressively dropped. So now I'm expecting the three-way structure to complete for the B wave, and C wave has to reach again 184. After that I'm expecting the bigger end. So this both is correlation, Zeal and Sun TV. Sun TV also I'm expecting the 530 zone here, and then again it may drop like that. Zeal also I'm expecting, yeah, high of nearly 230, so that is a 214 zone, that is a 530 or 540 zone. After that both will fell for that, that is around the 400 zone, and this is 360 to 400 zone, this is 180 to 200 zone. Within this it has to break this low. Sometimes if it is so bullish, it can go above this high and for the irregular flat, and then again it may fall like this kind of running flat, or if it breaks the low, that could be an expanded flat, and then again it may rise, bounce for the third wave from here to, one second, it's something from here to here. So this is the end of that second wave. So second wave I'm expecting to that 180 zone or 190 zone. So the next is steel sectors, I think so, yeah, JSW. Steel sectors all in that fourth wave only. Still it is ahead. So here the price action is not that much what I expected. Whether that bigger, it's yeah, it's 1618 is got achieved. So in any conditions, if it gets the three-way structures to the downside, it could be the, here is the end of the third, so fourth, and one more wave to the fifth way is ahead. Yeah, it seems like that. So in that case, it's not, yeah, it's because it's everything, it is in the three-way structures only, and this one looks like a impulsive. So either 1 2 3 and 4 and 5 is got ended, so this could be a third. So A, B and C I'm expecting for that fourth. So still one more way to the fifth wave is ahead. Or if it is going above, means the price action here I'm not so satisfied and I'm not able to count also in this one. If we hide this, it's something looks like a wedge formation, right? So this could be the ending diagonal formation for the third, or it could already 1 2, let's see, third, this could be a second, third, fourth and fifth. So this could be end of the third off, and after the drop that could be a fourth wave. So this could be retested this broken zone, and one more wave to the low side, downside. So whether it may retest this again. So for the fib expansion, for a fib retracement, for third wave is 346 to within this 385. So let's see within this, if anything happens, just I will inform whether, because I have no timings to update all my ideas, that you know very well about that. I'm not so uh, active in the Telegram also. I'm not posted lot of things in stocks. So only I'm doing as of now only in the YouTube. I'm just updating. So let's, if I have a time, I will update it in my front page or in my social medias like Facebook, LinkedIn. So I will do that. And what next is Hindalco. Yeah, no change here because I expected this wave is smaller than this wave. So I expecting this could be an intermediate wave of 1 2, so 3 4, it's still there. So after that fifth wave, if it ended here, so that is the end of the bigger third wave. This 1 2, so 3 4, still there. So still all stills is looking like bullish only. Yeah, here is the end of the third, and after that the fourth wave, and one more wave to that. Second, yeah. So this is my wave. It has to be, I'm expecting like that. And if we did here the fib expansion for the A, rejected at the B, nearly 1272. So the next 1618 is 441. So it will clearly completed. It may ended at 440 for that fifth wave target. So still we are in that third wave of intermediate wave third, this bigger third. So once it completed again the three-way structures, and one more way to the upper side for the 440 is my target. So next is Zinder. See, it's exactly did the same. I'm expecting three-way structure, it did the three-way structure. So now it is going to happen the, so here is the fourth wave, and here is the fifth wave has to complete. Here is around a 380 zone. 380 zone. So next is after that Zinder, so MGL, Mahanagar Gas. So it looks like, and I expected one more way to the downside because this is the third. This could be a fourth and fifth way I expected in that ending diagonal formation, but it already broken the low and it's already broken that wedge formation. So here is the end of that A wave. So we are in that B wave. Now here it completed the three-way structure, but I'm expecting a little bit complex correction for the B wave, but it could be the end of B wave also, because it's not happening like a forex. It is keep shooting on. If it is at the A wave, and from here this is a start of A wave and this is the end of A wave, so it's already done the 38.2 retracement. If it is a zigzag in that Y wave, so there is valid. From here it can shoot for that C wave, or else if it is a complex correction it may do one more three-way structures. After that the end of the B wave here, and it can shoot for the another C wave. So whether it is going to happen here from for the C wave, or it could do a complex correction, one more three-way structures to the upper side to 1200, and again one more three-way structures to the downside, or it could be a five-way structures also. This, if it is a W, this is an X, this is a ABC as a Y. So nearly around 1050 zone is a good buy zone for that, expecting the target of C wave, or here from here it can shoot for the C wave also. So if you need to enter in this, you can book partially, and I am having a lot of open positions, so I'm not concentrating in this MGL. So from here, if you need to invest as per my analysis, we can buy here partially, and I'm looking for this zone, whether it is going in a very aggressive or it is going making a three-way structures. Then we have to look for book the profit, and I will enter above the high only. If it comes here in that the price action is very messy or overlapping, I need to enter exit my position what I have bought here, nearly 100 points. Then we have to look for that one more down, otherwise it could make a triangle in that B wave is also a possible here. So next is Sun Pharma. So now I'm expecting whether this is a three-way structure, and if it is a leading diagonal A, B and C is a wave 1, A, B, C is a 2. So here is a B and C is a 3, means here is the end of the fourth wave, and from here I'm expecting another three-way structures to the upper side to complete the wave 1 or A to as a leading diagonal. One second, I will remove this. Yeah, so this could be 1, 2, whether I thought this is the third, fourth and fifth is got ended. In that case, if there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so this is the leading diagonal, means from here itself, after the three-way structure, once it completed three-way structures, it can comes to the nearly 480 zone. Again the zone it has to reach, if this is the wave 1 and this is the wave 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is also a valid in that wedge formation of wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of the leading diagonal. But sometimes in the leading diagonal also, ABC as a 1, ABC as a 2, like that it can give us structures. So one more ABC to complete that 5-way structure also. So both are valid here. So now L and T, it is also, it did the same exactly, the 4-way structure here perfectly. I expected the running flat, it did the expanded flat. So again one more wave to the downside is already dead. So from here I'm expecting a fifth wave. So this is the invalidations level, and here is the perfectly did the 23.6. So as of now we are in that fourth wave. So one more fifth wave, or it could be a little bit complex corrections, means again it can make a same triangle in that fourth wave. So Ashok Leyland, same, no change here. I expected from here it's a triangle, but it did a flat correction. So from here I expected a bounce, but this is also a valid. So once it crossed this, I'm expecting this kind of price action for that fifth wave to reach nearly 160 or 150 zone. So how we can do is 3, 4. So first target is 38.2, 147 zone, and the second target is 160. And if it's still bullish, it can reach up to 172 also. That is the maximum target for that fifth wave. Otherwise, from here to here, it's very small. It's already, yeah, it's already achieved like that. So I'm expecting only the 147, 160, and 172. So that is the target I'm expecting. So next, Tata Motors, and here also I expected from here, and it is out of that channel, but sometimes it will give a good opportunity also, because the wave 4, it's a wave 2 is very simple. So this here it is a complex correction. Here is a 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is a W, X, and Y. So this could be the end of the fourth, and I'm expecting still to reach 380 zone. So let's move on to Maruti. So Maruti, I'm expecting a little bit complex correction here, because in my case there is 1, 2, 3. Here is the intermediate wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is ended here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here is the one more corrections got completed. Now it's also a three-way structure. So whether it is going to be another complex correction, it can go above this, and again it can come to the zone of 6,000 also. But from here I'm expecting for this from 4,000 it reached 8,300 zone. So this very small corrections it's happened so far. So I'm not it is not sufficient for me. It is getting ready to shoot from here itself. I'm expecting a little bit complex corrections in the way of a WXY formation, and if it reached here nearly the 6,100, it is a very good buy for this for the long term investment. So I'm expecting like this 6,200, 6,100, let's see. So next we will see Castrol. So Castrol is also a very good zone, and see this is one A, B, C. In this B is a triangle, and the second got completed here. After that it looks like a five-way structure here in this zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here also 1, 2 is an expanded flat. So now from here I'm expecting a bullish trend. So here also it's very good to explain. Once again I will remove this. Just I explained to one of my student in yesterday class. It's okay. Yeah, see, this is a five-way structure. Now I showed, and after this it's a perfect three-way structure, and this is a 1 2 3 and 5. Otherwise we can make it this as a 1A. So these are all the B, and this is the C. So A, B and C is also here. It looks like a five-way structure, and one more way to the lows is also possible. That is also valid. So if we enter in the zoom in the 4 hour chart, it looks like 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So one more wave after this 118, and then again one drop for the 113 is also possible. And after that I'm expecting a bullish scenario for the intermediate wave third. This one, there's a wave 1, there's a wave 2, and we are in the intermediate wave third. So in that, these are all intermediate waves 1 2. So after the 3 4 5, and it will keep on showed. I in my analysis, this is a very good investment stocks, because it's already down and it is not yet got a bullish shoot from here, and it is getting ready to shoot. So after that, upper low tires, see, it did the same. 1 2 3 4, three-way structure I expected, and it's already did the same. So from here I am expecting that fifth wave, and that is the end of the complete of the wave 1. And the one thing is JK tire, I have shown you sometime, and from here I expected, from here itself I expected to shoot for that fifth wave, right? But it break to the downside. So what I'm expecting here is this could be a leading diagonal of 1. So this is the 2, this is the 3, so this is the 4th, and one more way to the upper side for the fifth way. I'm expecting like this only, or else in this category it's a A B C, because it could be an X also. So if we keep this as a B wave, so we are expecting the C wave. So that is why I have expected this could be a 1 of a leading diagonal, 2 1 2 3, but it's already broken. That I think it's a huge retracement for the third wave. It won't be like this, it's more than 50%, but that is also valid still up to the wave 1. It no need to overlap the wave 1. So let's see in this. I'm looking only for that bullish in this pair. So whether this is the end of A and B and C, so in that case this could be A or B or W or X. So only if it completed here means that is a wave 1 and we are the wave 2. Like that I have counted here, and this is my wave count in the JK tire. So let's move on to that HCL. So that is also still under in progresses, exactly what I'm expecting. So let's allow, whether it is it's already ended here means it is something, whether it could be in a triangle for the fourth wave, or it could make a deeper correction for the fourth wave. Let's wait and see. And Infosys, so this is also I'm expecting the bigger fourth wave. So far I'm looking only for the correction here. So 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed. So it's already broken the high, so it is doing an irregular flat formation. So it could be in a running flat, or it could be an expanded flat, or it could be a triangle also, like this for the fourth wave. and this is a bigger fourth, so it could be it's not that much easy to complete, and it may go for that fifth wave. So here in this I'm not so expecting here to invest this stock in this stock. So only if it reaches in this zone, so 1100 to 1150 like that, as nearly from the 200 points, then only I can expecting to invest in this stock. Until that there is no clear direction for me, because it's a fourth wave. It won't if it happen again one more wave to the high, means it's a little bit tough to count here. That's it. That is the only thing. If it comes to here, that is the wave count is valid. If it again it keeps on shooting, means we need to change here. I need to change, and it has to be in a different view. That's it. So next is Wipro. Did same. I'm expecting for the three-way structure, and it did here, right? It looks like a complex correction it's doing there. So in this category, A, B, C, D. Yes, it's looking like a triangle here in the B wave triangle. Here it's a B wave triangle, A, B, C, D, E, and one more way to the downside. So this is a three-way structure, and again I'm expecting to the upper side. Or it is going to be a bigger triangle, no idea. Just we need to buy from here and wait for the target, so nearly to the 500 zone. So what else? It's all, I think we have to move for that. Emphasis bank stocks. So DCB. See, from here I expected for the wave 1 completed, but still we are in that bigger corrections. So only if we close above this trend line, then only it is bullish, but I'm still expecting one more way to the high is possible to reach 150 zone. So that is the end of the wave 1 in my case. A, B, C as 1 or 1, 2. Here it's a still we are in that fourth wave. So this could be a bigger triangle. So 1, 2, A, B, C. So again one more wave from here, and then it can shoot. So that will be a 1, 1, 2. Here is a 1. This could be a 2. So here is a 3, and here is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is the end of the trend. So here it is in a triangle, or this could be a end of the fourth wave, means from here it can shoot until it didn't break the low. So still valid for the this could be a fourth wave, or fourth wave is still there in a triangle formation, and then it can shoot. So next to move on to that RB Ratankar Bank Limited. So here still same thing, we are in that consolidation zone. So whether 1, 2, so this is the third wave as per the DZB what I expected. So it could be again this third. So we are in still fourth wave. That is also a possible. If this is a wave 1, 2, 3, and 4 is a, it looks like violating and forcing the chart, but still valid, right? This is still valid. So 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, that is also a possible count. as per the DCB. If you watch the DCB, you can get the same wave count. So still we are in that fourth wave, or this could be the end of fourth wave. 1 2 3 4 5. So again it can go above the high also. So just if we clone this second, yeah, whether this is a fourth wave or it is going to end in the triangle formation, and then because it is looking like a here it's an impulsive wave. So whether this could be an five-way structure of wave 1, this is a wave 2. So what it will do is it's looking like third wave can go above this, and again one more three-way structure, and it can overlap the wave 1, and again one more five-way structure. So that could be a wedge formation, and then again it may drop for the second wave. So this could be a wave 1 or A, this could be a wave 2 or 2. So this is my view in this RBL. So now ICICI Bank. So every bank, it is in the same zone. There is nothing, no change here. It's everything. It is in the fourth wave. So it is still exactly, it came to that zone, right? A, B, and C. So still we are in that complex corrections for the triangle or irregular flat formation, or a regular flat corrections can happen. So there is no change. 1 2. So we are in that fourth wave still. Whether the fourth wave is got ended here, we are in that fifth wave, or it is still ahead in the triangle formation, or the complex corrections can do for the fourth wave. And then after that, once the fourth wave is completed, then only the fifth wave. So whether the fourth wave is ended here, or it is going to complete that triangle or irregular flat, and then again for the fifth wave to the high side is also possible. So same in that every bank, Axis Bank, now we already saw the ICICI Bank. So everything it is in the fourth wave still. So 1 2, so 3. So one more, if it is a complex corrections, go and go above, and then again it may fall, or it could be a triangle, because only the fourth wave gives only the triangle, right? So there is a lot of chances for making a triangle, or it could be like this kind of irregular flat like that. And here also I have confused, right? 1 2 3 4 5. So whether this is the third, fourth, and fifth, so that is also a valid. So no need to, yeah, look for the deeper wave counts. You just look for the structure to complete, that's it. So 1 2 3. So 4 is again one more way to the allow for the 680, or it is going to make a triangle, or it could going to make a irregular flat. It can go above the high, and then again it may fall like here for the running flat. It's anything can happen, but still I'm expecting a little bit complex corrections in the fourth wave. And it's not only in that, I will show you that HDFC Bank also. So here HDFC Bank, see the same thing I expected from here, it did the same. So now it is going to shoot, or it is still in the correction. And one more thing is Kotak, and we are not covering all those things just for the sake of you. I need to show you everything, my wave count. I'm not covering this in my YouTube. This is the first time HDFC and Kotak I'm doing. So 1 2 3 4 5 is completed, the third wave, and here it's a 1 or A or B, here is a 2 or B. And whether I have expected this could be an for the irregular flat formation I expected. So that is also still valid, but it's in all the thing DCB, RBL, ICICI, Axis, HDFC, it looks like we are in the still fourth wave. So it whether this is a fourth wave, and after here it's a B C D and E, from here it can shoot, or in the E wave also it could be a triangle, and then again it can shoot. So that is also valid for that. E wave could be a triangle also. So if it is shoot means it can go above the 2100 to 2200 for the fifth wave. And I think I have explained all the what we are doing in that watch list. So just I will quickly cover a lot of things what I have invested. So Gatti Limited, so this also in that bigger one, bigger two. So intermediate wave third is completed here. So I'm expecting that fourth wave. Still we are in that fourth wave. One more wave high is also possible, but be careful. I am in this trade nearly from here, from that November, or yeah, from here itself. I'm still in the trade, still holding the position, so I don't have much worries about in this. If it comes down also, I keep adding the positions to build my portfolio. So I'm expecting to reach 150 zone in Gatti, and one more opportunity is calm they know. That is also a steel sector. It's also very good because of the JSW, Tata Steels, Hindalco, Zinder, it's everything moved higher, but it is getting ready for that. Here is a ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a third. So here it's a triangle for ABC for the fourth, and one more ABC, and I bought at 125 and I booked at 142, but I missed this 159 because I in the time I thought it could move one more high for the 165 zone. So I just keep on watching, and again the next day it came down for 151 and I failed to book the profit there itself. And again once it reached here in this zone, I booked in this 152 in the strike. In the spike itself, I 142, sorry, 142 I booked and exited my profit. So now I'm expecting this kind of wave formations, whether it is going to reach the 95 or this is a 110. That is a little bit tough to predict here, but there is a still, it's a lot of chances for making a one more high nearly above 300. So still now we are in the 150, so it's double the time it is still there. And Finance also, it's a good thing to watch. Same here also, the 5-way structures 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, but sometimes it looks 1, 2, so this could be a third. So we are sometimes it is still there, means it could do like this also in the leading diagonal formation. So 1, 2, so this is the 3 and we are in the 4, and it looks like that kind of price actions only. See here, it is already retested the zone several times. It is not yet broken a single time, this broken trend line. So I'm very eager to enter, but I already in this trade at 180 and I booked the profit exactly at a 220, exactly the high, and still my it's tempting. That's it. Whether it is going to make from here itself what I expected, this could be a fourth wave and one more wave to the upper side, means it's nearly 20% movement is still there. So still not decided, but these are opportunities I'm just showing you. And one more is Aditya Birla ABF or L, Aditya Birla Fashion. So that is also a nice opportunity to again re-enter. So A, B, C is a W and X is an running flat. So whether this is the end of the Y wave or it is making a one more wave to the high, so that means that could be a after that B. So I'm expecting this zone again to buy a lot of things for that target of 250. So if it comes to the 180 zone, nearly it's a 40% boom is there above. So that is also the previous resistance zone. So I hope you enjoyed my analysis through that Elliott waves. So I have covered. So one thing is SBIN. Yeah, SBIN, I expected this, but it's keep graining to the downside, and exactly what I expected, that gap has got filled, and this is also a major support zone. So from here I'm expecting the one more way to the upper side is also possible, and exactly we are in the 38.2 retracement within the 50 retracement. So that is also valid for if it is a wave 1, bigger wave 1. This is a bigger wave 1, this is a bigger 2, and these are all the intermediate wave for 1, 2, so this is 3, so 4 and 5. After that one more 3-way structures for the bigger 4th, and again one more way to the 5 is also possible. So let's see how it moves. So I covered everything. Once again, we will check my watch list. Yeah, yeah, I covered everything. So thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing my views and for your support. So have a nice weekend and have a nice profitable week ahead to you. So if I have a time, I will do one more in the next week of Saturday or Sunday. Otherwise, we will see in the after the 15 days afterwards, the next Saturday or Sunday. So thanks for that, and have a nice profitable week to everybody. Thank you.